Hi, sit with me for a minute while I tell you the two nicest things anyone ever did for me as a cancer patient. My name's Elaine, and if you haven't sat with me before, I'm a stage 4 colon cancer survivor. And during the time I was going through treatment, I was working at an elementary school. I was a special ed teacher, and I had a great team, I had a great school family, and I realized not everyone has that at work. But I'm always asked, what can I do for someone who has cancer in my life? Or, frankly, someone who's just going through a traumatic event. It doesn't have to be cancer. The two best things I ever received, one was a journal, a very special journal, and the other was a video. And neither of them cost very much money. The video didn't cost anything. The journal, I honestly didn't know was special for almost, I'm going to say 3 years, because I got it during treatment. It was a beautiful journal and I set it to the side. And by the time I opened it, I realized that my team had written on the first probably 15 to 20 pages just messages of hope and encouragement and prayers, and we're thinking of you. And I just bawled. It meant so much to me. That is something I will hold dear forever. I loved that journal. So if you're giving something to someone who's going through something, think about personalizing it like that. Passing it around the office or church or wherever. It means so much. The other thing was a video. When I finished treatment, I'd been going for 3.5 years between chemo, surgery, and immunotherapy. And after treatment 34 of immunotherapy, I got to ring the bell. But at that time, I was feeling so poorly. I was on short-term disability again. So I was home, and my coworkers did not get to celebrate with me in person. So they made a video. They bought a little bell, and they passed it around the school, and they took their phone and they videoed ringing the bell all around the school, and congratulating me and saying, you did it, but really we did it, because they walked through it with me. And so it meant so much. It was personalized like that. So those are my top two favorite things that I ever received as a cancer patient. And I hope that you'll get creative and think like that when you're thinking of someone.